Hi and welcome back to our channel. This is it folks, part 3 and the final installment of our Rhodes holiday adventures. In this episode we're celebrating Jovita's birthday in style, splashing around in the turquoise waters and exploring one of the island's best museums. We'll also be tackling the wild world of Rhodes public transportation, ticket troubles, driver drama and all.
Now it's 7:45 and we're walking to the beach. It's about 27 minutes of walk. We're after the dinner, home food. It's still about 28 to 30 degrees, so it's warm. Sunset is very close, about 20 minutes. So, see you at the beach.
Going for a late swim. Well, it's 8 o'clock.
How cold now?
It's already 28 degrees. Oh,
Still roasting.
yeah. This morning we woke up with a brilliant plan to surprise Arunas's mum, Jovita, on her birthday. And by a brilliant plan, I mean we stumbled out of bed and decided to take her to a local bakery cafe for a coffee and a cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jovita. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! We are in the Rhodes Archaeological Museum.
Later we dragged Jovita to the Rhodes Archaeological Museum, which was established in 1914 and officially opened in 1920. This magnificent museum is home to a vast collection of exhibits that showcase the island's fascinating past, from the classical period to the Roman era. And by fascinating past, I mean a whole lot of old pots and sculptures that will make you go, wow, people really liked pottery back then. As we step inside, we can see exhibits that highlight the island's rich history, including artifacts from the Greek, Roman, and Byzantine periods. The museum also features a number of impressive mosaics and funerary monuments, which provide valuable insights into the art and culture of the ancient Rhodians. The museum also boasts a lush garden upstairs because who doesn't love a good garden? Let's take a break from the museum and talk about something really important. Jovita's birthday dinner. We took her to a tiny restaurant with a name that's still giving me pronunciation nightmares. Let's just say it's a good thing the food was better than the Greek accent. While we waited for our meals to arrive, we entertained ourselves by trying to decipher the quirky pictures on the walls and making up our own stories about what they might mean. And when the food finally arrived, we were thrilled to discover that it was absolutely delicious. So if you're ever in Rhodes, do yourself a favor and track down this hidden gem. Now that we're all fueled up on delicious food, let's head back to the museum and see what other ancient treasures we can uncover. The museum's collection is particularly strong in its representation of the Hellenistic and Roman periods, with many notable finds from the 3rd century BC to the 5th century AD. From marble sculptures to ancient coins, every exhibit in the museum offers a unique glimpse into the daily lives of the people who once called Rhodes home. Or, just a bunch of old rocks and pottery, depending on how you look at it. Some of the museum's most prized possessions include a stunning collection of Greek and Roman sculptures, as well as a number of important artifacts from the Acropolis of Rhodes. Each one is a testament to the ingenuity, creativity, and craftsmanship of the ancient Rhodians. One of the museum's most charming features is its beautiful inner yard, where visitors can stroll and admire the surrounding architecture. Or, just take a nap, because let's be real, museums can be exhausting. While we explore the streets of Rhodes City, let's talk about the ways of moving around the island. Welcome to the wild world of Rhodes transportation. Remember our trusty rental car from the first video? Yeah, forget about driving in Rhodes City. It's like playing a game of Dodge the Tourist, amongst all the traffic jams and parking chaos. So what's a lazy traveller to do? Grab the bus, of course. Meet Rhoda, the public transportation company that'll take you on a wild ride. And by wild ride, I mean you might get a free ride from a super nice bus driver who thinks you're cute, or you might get slapped with a fine by a random ticket controller who's having a bad day. And to make things even more interesting, most of the bus drivers in the urban areas don't speak English. So you can just smile, nod, and hope you're getting on the right bus. It's like a fun little adventure, said no one ever. So if you want to avoid the hassle, plan ahead. Buy your ticket from the bus station kiosk, the only place we could find because it's Greece, or get an online ticket. Trust us, your sanity will thank you. From this very spot near the iconic Fontana Grande, we can imagine the grandeur of the Colossus. We can almost feel the presence of this ancient wonder. According to legend, the feet of this massive bronze statue stood on either side of the harbour entrance. Let me show you. This spot, marked by the stag statue, is said to be where one of the Colossus' feet once stood. And just over there, near the doe statue, the other foot of the Colossus is believed to have stood, straddling the harbour entrance and watching over the city of Rhodes. Some historians believe that the Colossus was not located in the harbour area at all, but rather was part of the Acropolis of Rhodes, which stood on a hill that overlooks the port area. Remember, in our last episode we explored the ruins of the Acropolis. Welcome to the northernmost tip of Rhodes Island, where the Mediterranean Sea stretches out in every direction. And lucky for you, we've got not one but two stunning beaches to choose from. On your right, you've got Ellie Beach, the epitome of luxury and, well, let's say enhanced beauty. It's packed sunbed to sunbed with narrow passages that make you wonder if you'll ever find your way out. But hey, if you're looking for a scene straight out of a glamorous resort brochure, this might be the spot for you. But if you're looking for something a bit more untamed, a bit more windswept, then look to your left. Windy Beach is the opposite of Ellie. It's wild, it's free, and it's got space to breathe. No overcrowding, no posing, just the sound of the wind and the waves. It's like the two beaches are two different worlds, catering to two different types of people. Do you want to be surrounded by the glamour and glitz of Ellie, or do you want to feel the freedom and exhilaration of Windy?
To this building, which is aquarium. I don't know.
We didn't show this in the intro, but we've got a secret to share with you, and it's fantastic. Located right beside the lovely Windy Beach, the Rhodes Aquarium is the perfect place to escape the scorching 40 degrees Celsius heat. I mean, who needs sunburn when you can get a little shell-shocked instead? As you can see, I'm already making friends with the locals, or at least trying to. These dried sharks might look a bit intimidating, but don't worry, they won't bite hard. The aquarium is home to all sorts of fascinating sea creatures, from colourful fish to clever crustaceans. And the best part, it's air conditioned, so if you're feeling like a fish out of water in the heat, just swim on over to the aquarium and cool off with us. After a refreshing visit to the aquarium, we're back to battling the heat as we walk home. But don't worry, we're a hardy bunch. We can handle a little sunshine. Well, maybe more than a little, it's scorching. So we're doing what any self-respecting tourist would do. We're chasing every bit of shade we can find. It's like a game of spot the shadow. We dart from tree to tree, using our expert navigation skills to avoid getting toasted. And of course, no navigation would be complete without our trusty sidekick, Google Maps. My husband's become a pro at welding this thing. He can find the shortest route, the best restaurants, and even the nearest shade tree. It's like having our own personal guide, minus the annoying tour guide voice. So we're not lost, we're just creatively navigating. Yeah, that's it. Well, you know what they say, pride comes before a fall, and in our case, it's more like forgetting to buy bus tickets comes before a 20-minute walk in 40-degree heat. Yep, you've guessed it, we spaced out on buying tickets, and now Runas has to trek back to the bus station to stock up for the next few days. But as he always says, every cloud has a silver lining. And in this case, the silver lining is that he gets some alone time. And let's be real, he loves his solo adventures almost as he loves me. Just kidding, I'm the clear winner here. As he walks, he's treated to a beautiful strip of park, complete with lush green trees, bushes and flowers. It's like a little oasis in the middle of the old town, and he's determined to capture it all on camera. He's like a kid in a candy store, filming everything in sight, from the intricate stone walls to the cute cats that cross the path. And as he returns, hot and sweaty, he's greeted with a hot lunch. As the day winds down around 6 to 7 p.m, we're strolling through Mandrake Harbour, trying to look like we belong among the yacht-owning, champagne-sipping elite. Meet the Maltese Falcon, a 289-foot luxury yacht with a sleek dyno rig, sailing system and 3 190-foot masts. Powered by sail and diesel-electric propulsion, it can reach speeds of up to 25 knots and has a range of over 3,000 nautical miles. As the sun sets, we're passing by the stunning Mandrake windmills again, with twinkling lights and a sky that's turned black. Remember in the beginning of this episode, us on the beach at night time. As the sun rose over Sever Strand Beach, my husband decided to unleash his inner diving champion. We'd stumbled upon this beach by default really. It was the only one within walking distance. Jovita was on a mission to turn her skin a lovely shade of golden brown. We spent the morning messing about in the water laughing and splashing, and my husband's diving skills, well, let's just say they're still a work in progress. So we decided to spend our last afternoon and night in Rhodes doing what any sane person would do, getting lost in the old town. Again, I mean, who needs a map when you can have a bunch of narrow streets and a willingness to get completely turned around? We stumbled upon the Acandia Gate, and I'm pretty sure we passed through it just to see if we could find our way back out. But then we discovered the secret to having an amazing time in Rhodes, walking between the inner and outer walls of the ancient castle, and made our way to the Melina Mercouri Medieval Mod Theatre, where of course we watched the kids' concert and tried to sing along, but let's be real, we were the only adults there who didn't know the words. After that, we ate all the Greek food, drank all the ouzo, and danced in the streets, because why not? It was our last night in Rhodes and we were determined to make it a memorable one. And by memorable, I mean we're still trying to remember what happened. So our holiday has come to an end. We have mixed feelings, homesick, but also we love Greece and want to stay. You know, when you sit for half a day at the airport before your flight, even if it's a late afternoon flight, you come a good few hours too early, you are afraid to be late. Never do this. It's half a day of your holiday. So here we are on the beach. This is the last episode about Rhodes Island, and we are ending our journey here on Sever Strand. This holiday is one of the best holidays for us, and it's the right time to say subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, this means a lot to us. In the next episode, we are exploring one of the oldest ports and towns in the south of Ireland. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.